what you say no more, no more. Cause there's always a lie.
Alright, hello, my people. My name is DJ Towel, and I am back again. I am back again for another one of my not famous tier lists yet. But in the future, you never know. I am your certified fat boy. I like food and I like watching TV. What else can you do that's better than watch TV while you eat a delicious, delicious hamburger? I can't think of anything. So, we are going to start off today by ranking a few TV shows from Nickelodeon. Now, this isn't going to be your regular, I like this episode because of this and because of that. What I want to rank today is, some of the main characters of the most popular Nicktoons shows. Now, when I say ranking characters, I mean we are going to rank them by two things. First of all, how cool they are. Now, I'm not that cool, so if I bring them into my life, they will, or I wish and hope they increase my coolness by a factor of however much cool they are. And also, would I want to have them at my sleepover? Yes, I am a grown man, and yes, I still host sleepovers. How you feel about that, I will leave to you, but this is my life, and I am sticking to it, okay? All right, so we are gonna start off by, let's see, who can we bring? Okay, I see my first one over here. Okay, so the wild thorn berries. Now, there are a few characters in the wild thorn berries, but we are gonna rank my boy here. You all like this boy. I know you all love him. We are gonna be ranking my boy now. What is he gonna be? Okay, so you know what? I have to put him in automatic guest. I mean, come on. How could you not rank this little dude as automatic guest? The first thing he'll do when he comes into my sleepover, you know how he's gonna greet me? He's gonna be, that's him. And I can't think of a better greeting than that. He's gonna come in. All the other guests are gonna be there. He'll be like, look. And if we all don't greet him like that, all my other guests can leave, cause that's how I'm gonna greet my boy. That's a boy's greeting. And I don't know. I feel like that's like a mating call. The minute you do, ladies, left to right. Now I am married, but I can still appreciate, the draw of the mating call. Okay? So that is why my boy here gets an automatic guest. I don't even have to invite him. He can come on down. He can crash my sleepover. And I mean, come on. The boy is shirtless with shorts. How cooler can you get than that? In this heat, literally in this heat, that will cool you down by like 100%. So my boy, you are going in automatic guest. Coolness factor to the roof, brother. All right, so let's see, what else do we have here? All right, we can do my boy Jimmy from Jimmy Neutron. All right, so coolness factor. I mean, he is a scientist, and I graduated as a microbiologist, so we have that in common. Now, does that speak cool? I mean, would I consider myself cool as a microbiologist? I don't know. But with that big head of his, I have a big head. That just that raises up your coolness factor by like 10%. But just imagine. he will come into your sleepover with a new gadget. Now, let's remember, do all of his gadgets lead to success and fun times? I don't believe so. There have been a number of instances where his inventions, you know, they get you to outer space, almost get destroyed by aliens, or you go to the insides of a person and you almost get destroyed by viruses. But you do get the added factor of having Sheen as a friend, and we all know Sheen is comedic gold. Plus, you have Carl. That boy will bring you in some pigs in a blanket, some corn dogs. So you know what? On the basis of Jimmy being a mildly successful scientist and having some cool friends, look, I am gonna invite Jimmy just on the basis of he'll get me on an adventure and he will bring his friends, and you know what? I like his friends too. So Jimmy, my boy, you speak to me. We're both scientists. I can't invent anything. I am not as smart as you, but you're an invite to my party. You are invited. Bring your friends. All right. Let's see. What else? What else can we do here? Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. If it's this version of Jimmy, uninvited. I can't. This version of Jimmy, I'm sorry, bro. You lost me. Let's see. If you are... No, we are looking for this Jimmy. That's a ladies' man, if I ever seen one. All right, let's get back to the rankings. All right, let's see. Who else can we invite here? Okay. Now this one is going to hurt my heart a little bit. All right, because I identify with this character so much. And I mean one character from this show I identify so much. And it hurts me to do this, but I am sorry. My boy from All Monsters. Now we all know which one I'm talking about. So I said I identify. I mean, look at me. Look at this. Parents, why? Why did you do this to me? Why? Why? So that's why. That's why I identify with this guy. I mean, look at him. Would you want to invite him to your sleepover? Will it bring the ladies over? You be the judge. Will it bring the ladies over? You know, nowadays, a bucket full of hair will get the ladies screaming, you know. That is a guaranteed no. I am sorry to do this to you, my friend, but I cannot. Get out of here. You want to crash my party? I don't know if anyone would want to come to my party anyway, but if you want to crash my party, I will throw you to outer space. I will have my boy Jimmy send you in his rocket ship to the moon, and I will not be sorry. I will not miss you. I am sorry, boy, but you are not invited to my party. Get a trim, super cuts, I don't know, trendsetters, maybe get some styling on that armpit hair, but you are not invited. And I am sticking to it. All right, let's see. Who else? Okay, I gotta have my boy SpongeBob. I am sorry, guys, but Sponge, Buddy Boy, goes an automatic guess. Look, listen here. I take advantage of my friendships. I am sorry to say, if you are my friend, you are gonna get taken advantage. You are gonna get taken advantage of by me. Now, If we invite SpongeBob, he will get you the Krabby Patty's brother. I have longed for years to have a taste of that famous Krabby Patty. I could be plankton in 2 seconds just to get that Krabby Patty secret recipe. My boy, it tastes like heaven. I mean, remember Squidward in that one episode where he explodes by how many Krabby Patties he had? That is me, okay? Look at me. I will not be able to resist. And if you want your boy to bring you Chef's Kisses Krabby Patties, he is an automatic guest. Now, I do have to say this. I see SpongeBob more as a friend zone type of guy. Will he bring in over the ladies? I don't know. But he will bring Sandy. And we all like Sandy, yes? She does wear a helmet underwater. And it is full of water anyway. So, are you a good scientist? Are you a smart scientist? I don't know. But SpongeBob will bring in Sandy. Sandy is an 8+. So he is an automatic guest. Now I will say this. If he, where is that? Here it is. If he does this face at my sleepover, I am sorry, SpongeBob. I am throwing you out, brother. You can't deny that's a pretty sweet face, though. Or this one. I mean, come on. He'll bring the faces to the part. No, he will get kicked out. SpongeBob, if you do any of these faces, I don't care how good your Krabby Patties are, you are out. I mean, come on, bro. Go to a dentist. Look at that. You have cavities, my brother. Just don't show these at my party, and you are an automatic guest, all right? You are an automatic guest. All right. Let's continue. All right, my boy Danny Phantom. Okay, so Danny Phantom, I love the guy. Was he one of my favorite characters from Nickelodeon? No, but I always wondered what my life would be like if I could fight ghosts, monsters in the underworld. I think it would be pretty sweet. Now, me being fat, a fat ghost hunter, would he fare well in the underworld? I don't think so. I think I would run out of breath the first 30 seconds that I had to chase a ghost, okay? But he is an automatic invite only because he was a ladies' man. All right, he would bring in the ladies left and right. He would bring ghost ladies. And I can't lie to you. When I was little, I had a crush on Paulina. And who didn't have a crush on Paulina? I mean, look at her. I will say I already have a Paulina in my life. She is great. She is gorgeous. But when I was little, Paulina was my go-to. And look at Danny pulling in all the stops. I know she just wanted to take advantage of him every now and then whenever she paid attention to him. But you can't deny that it wasn't just Paulina. I mean, look at my boy. Sam was a different type of girl, but she would always be there by his side. And if he brought Sam and Paulina to my party, I wouldn't be sad, okay? I'd be more than happy to have them over. And Danny, because, you know, he'll have you fighting some ghosts. I mean, come on. That'd be fun at a sleepover, right? Right? I think. So, yeah. All right. So, let's continue on to my next one. Now, let me check something real quick. I will be right back. All right, people. I am back. I am sorry about that. I just had to do something. But we are back to the rankings. All right. So, let's see. What else do we got here? Okay. Look. Okay, look. I might get some hate for this. All right. Look, I love me some Rugrats, okay? Rugrats is the reason why my brother exists, okay? I told my mom I wanted a brother just like Dale in that first Rugrats movie. I cried my eyes out, and my mom, I mean, I didn't have to ask her to have a kid, right? We all like doing the stuff we do, if you know what I mean. But either way, she brought me my baby brother. She always thought it was cute. So Rugrats has a special place in my heart. But would I invite Tommy to my sleepover? Look, guys, I am sorry. I love my boy Tommy. But imagine cleaning up all the diapers, brother. I have a sleepover to get the ladies, to have some good food, to watch a movie, and if I have to clean diapers, not just from Tommy, but the twins. Look, I don't know if Chucky poops his pants. He's a little older, but I mean, come on, brother. You get scared at like a fly? You get scared at your own hair. I mean, you're a ginger. I am sorry, Chucky. But I am not cleaning any diapers. And if there's a chance to have Angelica come to the city, I am tossing Angelica out. Man, I am tossing out your doll. No. Like I said, I love Rugrats. But I cannot clean diapers. Okay? So because of that, I am sorry. Tommy and friends, I'm going to put you in the category. You know, maybe, you know, if everyone else cancels, you know, you babies, you know, bring your own group. And then maybe that's like a sleepover friend party. But you are my last choice. Okay? You are my last choice. I am sorry. I misspelled this. But you are my last choice if I had to bring you. But I do love Rugrats. Special place in my heart. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's see. What else can I bring in to the party? Who else can I bring in? Alright, okay. Now okay. Now, I don't know if you guys remember. I barely remember. And I see why. Because I was probably scarred from watching this show. Okay? I am pretty scarred. Alright? And I will tell you why. I will show you why. I don't know if you guys remember this show. But goodness, if you don't. Good. Because now I remember. And I am forever scarred, brother. Oh my gosh. Mr. Meaty. I remember this. I was a little older when this came out. But boy, even as an older person, older kid, I would have nightmares. What is this? What is this? I mean, look. I'm not saying I'm like a very good looking boy. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, come on. What is... Nickelodeon. Nick. What were you thinking, brother? What were you... Okay, look. I am sorry, but to me, that's a no. Thank you. Look, they did work at a restaurant. The food, dubious. Look, they ate it like it... Look, I'm sorry. You're supposed to bring me the ladies, Mr. Meaty. You would scare them off. If I remember correctly, I don't think... Maybe you might have... one lady in the show, but if you're gonna scare more ladies than you're gonna bring, then you're out. And if your food is gonna give me the runs, I am sorry, but you're out, man. Work on your hair, work on your face. I am sorry, guys, but no, thank you. Okay, go find yourselves another sleepover for your freak friends, and yourselves. All right? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't mean to be mean, but I'm sorry. I need me some good vibes at my sleepover. Okay? All right. So let's see. What is another one that I can put? All right. Look. I am an Avatar fanboy, and anyone that knows me knows this. Okay, so my boy Aang is an automatic add to my sleepover. I mean, look at him. I know you can't see the ladies here, but this boy only had to use like 3 marbles, and he had a whole town following him. Okay? 3 marbles. I can't do that. I can't just 3 marbles, and he had a whole town of ladies running after him. Katara, an older lady. Even she had some jealousy. Now I want my boy at my party because he will bring Katara, he will bring Sokka, he will be my invited comedian to my sleepover. So, because of that, Mr. Aang and friends, you are an automatic guest. Show me how to airbend. Show me how to water bend. You are invited, my boy. You know, you are bald, so that might be... No, I'm just kidding. Bald people are welcome at my sleepovers anytime. I have a cousin who is bald. Well, I have 2 cousins that are now bald. And I freaking love him. Look, just because he lost hair doesn't mean you are a valued person. Just as Avatar Aang will tell you. Cousins, love you guys. Alright, so let's continue on with my rankings. Okay. Alright, so Fairly Odd Parents. Okay. Timmy Turner. Okay, look. I love the Fairly Odd Parents, okay? I love the Fairly Odd Parents. See, now I am ranking this on the basis of... Look, Timmy Turner, you have some problems, okay? How do you have the most awesome advantage you could have at your disposal and you still ruin it sometimes? Okay? You have two odd parents. Magical odd parents. And you still ruin it sometimes, brother. Look, you are self-centered sometimes as well. I know you learn your lesson by the end of the episodes, but my boy, if you are gonna get me in trouble by having you do a wish that will destroy humankind, I am sorry, you are going in the maybe column. Look, I could have Cool Timmy. I could have Destroy the World Timmy. I could have, I forgot his name, Jorgen. Come to my sleepover. Because of you, he will make me do push-ups, sit-ups, and you know I have a gut and I am not... Look, I can barely do 1 push-up, 1 sit-up. You are not invited if you're going to have Jorgen come to my sleepover. I am sorry. With you, it's a love-hate, 50-50. You are a maybe. You could have the best everything at my sleepover, or you could ruin my sleepover. So, I love your show, but you are not as smart as you think you are, buddy. So you are not invited, and you got buck teeth. So, I mean, I'm almost the same, but not good for the ladies if you have buck teeth. Not good for the ladies. Okay, I'm sorry. Go to the dentist. All right. Who else can we do here? I'm thinking of doing maybe 1 or 2 more. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Who else can we invite to my sleepover? Okay. You know what? We are going to invite my boys here in Rocket Power. I am going to rank you guys as a group because I think you guys are the best. Look, I am a failed skateboarder. So having them at my sleepover, I mean, that will just create a whole coolness factor that I couldn't bring in by myself. I mean, look, I say failed because I'm a poser, okay? I am a poser. Look, I'm fat. I ride skateboards, and because I am fat and I can't skateboard for as long as they can, or do as many cool tricks as they can, let me tell you this story, okay? I was still studying, I was getting my bachelor's, and one day, after I had completed my classes, I had my skateboard and I was going up a hill on my skateboard. Now, it was an ever ending, never ending embarrassment that I lived that day. I was going up a hill. My legs gave out because, I mean, look at this. I couldn't handle it. It was hot. Going up a hill. I'm on my skateboard. I slide down my foot. My foot gives out. My foot goes under the wheels of the skateboard. I pop myself a good one on the street. Look, there was this guy that I passed as I was going on my skateboard. He saw me eat dirt. And if I didn't already feel bad enough, this man started laughing at me. Hardcore. There's cars passing by, everyone's laughing at me. This guy is just hollering, man, hollering. He still has the audacity to ask me if I'm okay. Brother, can you see me? I am on the floor. You didn't help me up. You just said, are you okay? Get out of here, brother. But with my rocket power, I'm just kidding, guys. It was a pretty funny event. I couldn't walk. I had a limp for like a month. But I know if I had my rocket power boys and girls, bro, they would teach me so many flips. They would teach me how to surf. They would bring in all the ladies. I mean, a lady could ask them to do a flip. 2 seconds. Flat. You ask me to do a flip. Man, it's been like 5 years, 6 years since I started learning, and I can't still do a kickflip. So that tells you everything you need to know. All right. Let's see. We'll do a last one here because I think we're getting a little over our heads here. All right, we'll do one or two. I don't know. All right, look, we're gonna do Fanboy and Chum Chum. So I was already old when Fanboy and Chum Chum came around. I think my brother watched them. I don't know if it's one of his favorites, but you guys are annoying. I can't. No, thank you. No. Look, we need an intervention, okay? I know you guys think you are heroes. You know, to some people you are. But I just can't with your antics. I need me. Some ladies at my sleepover. My supposed sleepover, because I'm married. And if you could not help me to bring my now wife at the sleepover because of your antics, you are not invited. Okay? You'll be screaming and yelling. And you know what? I am cool. I am all for debauchery. But if you're just going to be yelling and screaming and thinking you are a fake superhero, get out of here, bro. You are not invited. Coolness factor? Shh. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Maybe it's just nostalgia. You know, I didn't grow up with them, but the few things I saw, I didn't like it. So, I'm sorry if you like them, but I don't, brother. I'm sorry. All right, last one. Cat dog. Okay, I'm gonna put cat dog. You know, cat dog is a maybe. I like cat dog. I like him. I like cat and dog. Okay. You know, cat can be a little bit of a party pooper, but you have dog on the other side. Okay. And my wife loves dogs. So at least my wife would come to the sleepover, okay? I don't know about other ladies, for my other guests, but at least my wife would come to see Dog, okay? Dogs are chick magnets, all right? So cat dog, it's a maybe for you. Let me think about it because I am also scared. If both of you eat through different sides, but there's nothing in the middle, where do you go, number two? Nickelodeon, you didn't think that through. There's a creepiness factor that I can't overlook. You're in the middle of the road. I'll think about it. Give me a few days. Let me talk to my wife. Maybe she'll make an exception for dog, cat. Fix your issues, buddy, and then maybe it's an invite. But for now, I am sorry. I like cat and dog. I like the show, but on the basis of they're a little creepy, you know. They remind me of things that I don't want to get reminded of. So for that, I am sorry, but it's a maybe. And that concludes today's version of another of my infamous tier lists on my channel. If you have different opinions, do let me know in the comments. If you want to hate me, do let me know in the comments. I know I suck. I know I have fat cheeks. I know my opinions aren't probably your opinions. But as a certified fat boy who watches cartoons while he eats, these are my rankings. They are certified fresh and fatty. So that'll do it. Until next time, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Can't believe what you say.